I don't wanna know Femi Otedola. My world is so better. My balance.
Welcome back to Africa Insight Official. Reactions are still pouring in as the world witnesses what many are calling the most expensive Africa wedding ever. The Grand Union of Nigerian Afrobeat sensation Mr Eazi and fashion icon Temi Otedola, daughter of billionaire businessman Femi Otedola.
Alright, give me 2 minutes. Let me just ask my wife. Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, no. So, okay. I want drink water. I want drink water.
Okay, now done. I go see you later now. Later.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
This was no ordinary wedding. It was a three-part global spectacle that unfolded across Monaco, Dubai, and Iceland, blending African culture, luxury fashion, and pure romance. From the moment their engagement was announced, anticipation grew like a crescendo in a love song. Fans, friends, and the global press waited to see how these two would tell their story, and when the celebrations began, they did not disappoint. The journey started on May 9, 2025 in Monaco, France, a date chosen to honor Mr. Eazi's late mother. Here, the couple held their intimate legal ceremony, dressed in stunning designer looks from Lisa Folawiyo, Fendi, and Zac Posen. 2 months later, the focus shifted to Dubai, where the Otedola family hosted a vibrant Yoruba traditional ceremony. The atmosphere exploded with color, dance, and the sounds of highlife legend King Sunny Ade. Guests feasted on Nigerian delicacies, and the night was nothing short of magical, a true celebration of roots and heritage. And then came the grand finale in Iceland. In August 2025, Temi walked down the aisle at the iconic Hallgrímskirkja church, draped in Fendi haute couture, to Wagner's bridal chorus, surrounded by family, close friends, and world-class decor. The couple exchanged vows before a breathtaking Nordic backdrop. The celebration reached its peak with a soul-stirring performance by John Legend, cementing this as a once-in-a-lifetime event. Billionaire father of the bride, Femi Otedola, gave a moving tribute, reminding the couple of the values of love, unity, and resilience.
Femi, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. You found a great guy, very great guy, blessed guy. He's come from a very decent family. One thing I'll advise you to me is you have to succumb to the whims and caprices of your husband. Okay? He's your husband, he's your boss. There's no more dad, you don't call me up. So, one thing I like about both of you and I've observed is you're truly in love with each other. Truly in love with each other. Temi is an entrepreneur. Tosi is an entrepreneur. So you match each other. This is made in heaven. For Tosi, you're going to go places. I've seen the entrepreneurial skill in you. When we were much younger, we think we used to hustle, but not like your generation. We are hustlers, real hustlers. And it's always paid off. Continue to love Temi. When you have issues, problems, just keep it within yourself. Never call any friend, I have this problem. Just keep it within your walls. And God will bless you and bless your marriage. God bless you all. I love you all. Thank you.
So, could this be the grandest African wedding of all time? Let's dive deeper into some of the unforgettable reactions, the global buzz, and the moments that shook the world.
We need to talk about the wedding of the century, not even the year, but the wedding of the century. I want to first and foremost talk about my favorite day. It was this red day. That is Ankara on the wall. Do you understand the level of creative intelligence you must have to think, oh, we're going to take Ankara and incorporate that into the decor? And I know that this family has enough money that whatever they think they can do. We've also seen weddings where people have a lot of money. What they have thought to do is a jamboree. I'm not throwing any shade, but if the shoe fits, please come and collect it. Now, when those videos of the Raz Nigerians standing outside of the church shouting at Dangote and Co. first dropped, I wondered, why did Temi and Mr Eazi choose to do their wedding in Iceland? Well, this is why they chose to do it. Can you imagine being invited to a wedding and this is what your hosts produce? You were in the middle of nowhere, minimalistic. Please, can we get Temi to take over Anna Wintour's job? We have to talk about looks next. Davido, this is a direct message to you. Please, can you contact whoever styled Mr Eazi for his wedding? Please, can you contact them? For the love of God, contact them. Thank you. And then I think this was the Delta Ibo look. She looks so good. The fella on the skirt. Honey, we need to put dresses, her gowns, her whatever, in some sort of museum. The white wedding dresses weren't my fave, but this shot, this is Vogue. This is editorial. This was another shot I absolutely loved. But do you know what? I didn't love the dress, but upon reflection, I was like, she got married in a cold country. It's very appropriate. And of course, I saved the best for last. I don't even want to know who made this, because if I find out who made this, then I go and think about the price. It's going to keep me up at night. This dress, this look, the coordination with the venue, everything, my eyes have never seen. It was beautiful.
So the daughter to one of the richest men in Nigeria got married. Her wedding gown, from what I saw on today's North page, they got it for $250,000. And this same wedding gown covered her from head to toe. No, nothing was exposed. Nothing, even the traditional wear, nothing was exposed. And then again, she took on her husband's surname, even though her surname was much more powerful than her husband's own. I will not talk more than this, because if I talk, I'm going to get into trouble.
Ordinary people do Ashwebi, right? Temi and Mr Eazi did Asho Vogue. Hey! In Dubai, the Otedola family home, this was more than just a traditional wedding. It was a global fashion summit disguised as marriage. Her first entrance already set the tone. Zac Posen had been summoned to make a Nigerian dress. Not Zac from Surulere, Zac from New York. The gown was sculpted to her like a love letter, finished with a bow at the back. She was wearing audacity. And right beside her, Mr Eazi in his agbada, looking like a Yoruba chief who just bought stock in Gucci. The embroidery whispered money in lowercase, understated but very dangerous. Mr Eazi, take it easy on us. So then came Miss Sohi's moment, a blue and red Ashoke look, so extra it made the Dubai sun jealous. The cape, the applique, the layers, it wasn't an outfit. It was a warning shot. And the gele, that one no be gele. That was 5G network coverage. Eazi in his Jain by Baba Jain Agbada looked like her perfect sidekick. Calm, composed, with the energy of a man who knew his wife had already won the war. And that's the magic.
I've been seeing so many of you in the comments saying that Mr Eazi married Temi Otedola, Otedola's daughter, because Otedola is a billionaire and he's marrying into money. Many of you are wrong. And in this video, I will prove your dumb ass is wrong. Mr Eazi is not who you think he is. What if I told you that Mr Eazi is richer than Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy combined? And that's not even music money now. Mr Eazi sold his discography for $1 billion US. Many of our top 3, they have to work for a whole year to get that kind of money. When he got it, he didn't just stop there. This is a list of companies that Mr Eazi owns by himself. Not even Otedola influence now. No, this is by himself. Follow me, let's go. Empower Africa, Bet Power, which is a betting platform. And you know what betting platforms used to do? Power Pay, Zagadav Capital, Real Estate Rwanda. He sold to Vidya for $1 billion. He's an investor in Paisa. And he did all of this by himself. By himself. And guess what? He's still making music to show you that he's doing all of these things, but he's still making music. So he's still chopping music money. Even if you know they chop music money like before, he's still chopping it. So before you open that your smelly mouth, maybe say you never brushed for 2 weeks. Talk say Mr Eazi married for money, I ain't done secure in future. No. Temi saw what she saw. She saw what all of you did not see. Somebody that is industrious, somebody that has ambition, somebody that has entrepreneurial, because that's the only way you become rich. You can't become rich by getting a job. You have to create jobs. And that's what Mr Eazi did at an early age while making music. And I'm sure that's what Temi Otedola's father, Mr Otedola, that's what he also saw, to allow his daughter to settle for this particular guy out of all the other guys. Because you can't tell me that people are not coming for her from different angles. billionaires that are from rich families as well, you understand? But if you marry this kind of person, in the next 5 to 10 years, Mr. Eazi is going to be almost as rich as Temi Otedola's father. You want to bet? You want to bet? Oh yeah, let's bet now. Right now, he's going to have all the contacts that Temi Otedola's father has, and with the kind of influence that comes with, and the kind of industriousness that he has, the sky is the limit. So please, before you open your mouth again to talk bad about Mr. Eazi, go and research. Always research. Google is your best friend. Police is your best friend, but now you know which one you go choose. Now
Since I've been commenting on a lot of weddings lately, I wanted to give my 2 cents on Mr. Eazi and Temi's wedding. Beautiful wedding. Just on plot, a guest experience as what a wedding should be. So one thing I want to say to start off is 2 things you can't purchase: class and taste. When you're having a wedding, and I know everyone has their own taste, their own style, and everyone's able to do whatever they want to do. But one thing I want people to keep in mind, especially when these weddings get to like these excessive budgets, you're still putting on a wedding, yes, for you, but it's also about the guest experience as well. I personally feel like it's better to have a controlled guest count and a beautiful decor setup, fashion on point, your food is tasty. I'd rather you put time and effort into those details than inviting a bunch of people that you probably will never ever speak to just to have an excessive guest count. When I looked at Mr. Eazi and Temi's wedding this weekend, they were on point. The plot was not lost. They went with really high-end designers, but it was thoughtful. It was designed for their liking, but you can see that the guest experience was there. This is what a billionaire's wedding should look like. If you have an excessive budget, this is what you want your wedding to be. A timeless, classy experience for your guests. Something that you can look back on and say, that was executed well. That's exactly what I wanted for myself in my wedding. But I just feel like we saw so many millionaires get married this year and the plot was completely lost.
Excuse me, what did Temi Otedola spend the 14 million on? I don't understand. Let's talk about Temi Otedola and Mr. Eazi's wedding. First of all, I loved the fact that she waited to post her videos, pictures of the wedding and everything that happened on the wedding. I thought she was not going to post anything and she was going to leave us in a loop, which is fair. But she waited because she wanted the Nigerian drama to die down. There was so much negativity happening in August and she waited for September. I'll call this Holy September. This is the first week of September. Nothing has happened yet online. So she posted it at the right time. So everybody has the time to sit there and suck the elegance and the classiness that this girl dropped. I was looking at the fact that she didn't even wear wig. I don't have nothing against wig. Me, I have my own extra, But I was like, if I had her hair, even me, I won't wear lace frontal for my wedding. If I had her hair, and the fact that she didn't even use lashes. If I had a beauty, I wouldn't use the lashes. She's just effortlessly elegant, and that suits her, like her personality, and she brings it. You see, this wedding, I can tell it was created by the woman.